From the media missionaries of Network 7 Media Center and the Seventh-day Adventist Church of the Trans-European Division, this is Mission Sonlight. Today we visit the Matteson Mission School. Founded in 1986, this school is training missionaries, but not in the methods you might expect. Matteson, spelled Matteson, operates closely mirroring the Matteson College blueprint. The ministries that sprung from the Matteson blueprint were the precursor of today's global ASI lay ministries of the Adventist movement. At this Matteson near Oslo, Norway, Bible study is an important part of the curriculum, but reaching a post-Christian society requires practical methods to develop trust and friendships.
If you look at, for example, Norway, it's so many cities that don't have Adventist presence. There are so many cities where people are hungering to know Jesus, their best friend and Savior. And in order to reach them, we need young people that wish to go there, to settle, and to also there, not just have a church, but have all these different ways. We call them centers of influence or urban city centers. Matteson is a Bible school or a missionary school. We are basically training missionaries for Europe.
The purpose of Matteson is to train young people for service. We would like them to discover the joy of serving God, and when they come here to spend a year here, we wish that their experience will be something that they wish to own, not just for an exciting year, but that what they learn and what they take from here, they want to own it and take it home so that they can become missionaries for lifetime.
Built on the model of Matteson College, students at this point learn practical ways to reach their communities in the 21st century.
Before, Europe was sending out missionaries to the third world, but now that's not the case anymore. Europe is the one that needs missionaries. We do see a need of missionaries in what we call the post-Christian triangle. Europe, it looks like a triangle, right? That's our target. We're training missionaries for that area.
Matteson was first envisioned far away from this secular geographical triangle.
It was actually under a starry sky in Ethiopia that the dream and the vision about Matteson started, where the founder, Gunnar Gustafsson, he was a missionary and a pastor, and he had this, he saw the great need of the Adventist message of the gospel to go out to the world, and he was lying there under the sky and he was thinking and philosophizing, and he asked himself, how can we reach all these people, and how can we train? And then he remembered this quote from Spirit of Prophecy, which talks about with such an army of youth rightly trained, how quickly could then Jesus come back? And so this quote didn't leave him, and he really wanted to see if there's anything he could do with that to help train and equip young people for service so that Jesus can come back.
Gustafsson's dream started small and grew. Today, the Granheim Foundation is the nonprofit organization that operates Matteson Mission School.
The foundation provides the facilities, provides the means for the operation, and also directs when it comes to vision.
This is a model, a holistic model. It's not just the church in the city center, but all these other medical missionary arms around it. That's the model. And when a missionary from Matteson goes out, we want them to be able to grasp that model, understand it, and wish to be a part of seeing that model being duplicated somewhere else in Europe.
Look carefully and you can see that Matteson is more than just a school.
It's not just a Bible school, it's also many other things like a lifestyle club in the city. We have agriculture, we have a bike repair shop, we have a vegetarian catering, and there are also many other thoughts of different things like lifestyle centers that can come in the future.
It's important for the foundation to support education that is holistic, that is balanced, and that where the young people that are being trained get to use both their mind but also their hands, and that it also affects their hearts.
What does this model look like?
Of course, the students are involved in many of the different ways of doing outreach. One of the main ways is discovery Bible studies. We have Bible study groups that are in the homes of some Bible contacts, but also in the homes of church members and also here at the school. But Christ method, is broader than that. It also needs the mingling part before you can say, follow me. And our flagship in that area of Christ method is probably the Lifestyle Club.
The Lifestyle Club is located in the city of Matteson.
Every month we have a club meeting in the church where people from the community come. There is a vegan meal, and there is a health presentation, there is fellowship, and people are actually coming into the church as a result of that.
The Lifestyle Club is also a classroom. And so what we desire for our students is that they learn something practically also. So we don't have tests and exams like regular schools have, but we have what we like to call like real life tests, so that they get to try out what they learn in real life. And this is a way that we see that it's a really good way for students to discover the usefulness of what they learn and also their need for learning more.
From composting to bike repair to community service, students meet community and the community meets the Matteson students.
Therefore, we have different entrances to the community, the way we interact with the community. And one thing, we have Helping Hands, where we offer our service to neighbors and friends. It can be in their garden or in their homes. We also have the compost plant, where we receive branches from people's gardens, and then we process these things and it becomes eventually really nice and nutritious compost soil, which we also offer back to the community. People can buy this.
Restore, which is our bike repair shop. It's not really a repair shop, it restores bikes. Restore is actually threefold. Right now we are just taking old bikes and we are restoring them and making them new, and thus we can sell them to others, and thus taking care of the environment. And that's also something that is very highly valued in Norway. Taking care of the environment is important.
Pray for Matteson Mission School and other projects of the Trans-European Division as our brothers and sisters tell the story of Jesus in their neighborhoods, communities, and nations.
The top three needs are probably students. We are run 60–70% on donations. That's what makes our school also be able to run. And we have many special projects, you could say. We have need of housing, many other projects that really need funding.
Reporting from the Trans-European Division and uniting the Seventh-day Adventist Church through missions, this is Mission Sonlight.